Welcome in everyone to another episode here on Ty's Pop Shop. And yes, we may or may not have gotten the whole new Back to the Future line set of pops. So let's roll that intro and let's do this. Alright guys, so I got these pops about 3 weeks ago. I'm super late on this video, but please bear with me. I've been super busy lately and just not been able, to make a bunch of videos, but I'm not going to hold y'all up with that. Let's go ahead and get started with the Back to the Future pops that we got. We're going to go ahead and pull one out right here. And yes, it is Marty 1955. Super happy to get these pops at my local Second Charles. It's not, I guess it's local considered, it's the closest one to me, but it's at least 40 minutes away from my house. So it's not super close, and I don't get to go there very often, and they only had one of each pop, so I snagged them as quickly as I possibly could and was super happy because I honestly thought that I was going to have to order these online. So I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad I got to get them in store and actually see the boxes and pick them up for myself and see them obviously in person. But right here we got Marty 1955. I think this one's super dope. He's got the skateboard. So obviously he goes back from 1985 to 1955 in the first one, and obviously they do the same thing in the second one. Like some of it's the same parts, but anyways, I do like the 1955 part of the movie. It's kind of cool, the throwback, and I'm super happy that they made this version Funko of Marty McFly, because I feel like the 1955 version, if they just made all the others but didn't make that one, it just wouldn't have been obviously a complete set. So I feel like they had to make this one, and they did. And so super happy with Marty 1955. So we'll set him right there. Alright, so we're gonna switch it up. We'll go right here, and this low-key might be my favorite. It's super heavy too, by the way. But this is Doc with helmet. This is Dr. Emmett Brown, or as Marty knows him, Doc, and this is super cool. This is in the first one, the scene. I'll roll it right here.
Doc? Don't say a word. Doc.
But anyways, Doc didn't believe him because obviously Marty, it was the Marty from 1985 going back to 1955. And so this Doc obviously doesn't know Marty, and Marty's trying to tell him, hey, you invented a time machine and I've come back here, and he's like, no. And then he's like, he tells him a story or something about like how he slipped and fell, I believe, and hit his head on the toilet, I think. And anyways, that's when he invented the flux capacitor or whatever, and then that's what created time travel or something like that. And anyways, Doc's got this helmet on, and it's kind of funny because he puts it on Marty, and he's like, I'm gonna guess what you're thinking, and it wasn't at all what he was thinking. He's like, you know what this proves? That this dang thing doesn't work. Anyways, that's one of my favorite lines in the movie, in the first one. But super great detail once again with all these pops. Funko continues to up the likeness of these pops. Like what I'm saying is, like, they're looking more and more actually like they do, not just like they're throwing a pop out there like, oh, okay, yeah, that kind of looks like them. But all these pops are starting to, as y'all know, get more and more detailed, and obviously this one for sure shows it right here. So super happy I could get that one as well. So we'll keep rolling down the line here, and we got Marty with glasses. This one I actually had already had. I showed y'all this, I think, I don't even know now, like over a month ago, but obviously it goes with this line, so I'm showing it again. And it was the opening scene where he gets blown away by the amp or whatever. He tried to play the guitar. But anyways, super cool pop. I like this one a lot. And as y'all can see right here on the spinning display, very, very cool. And once again, super happy to get this one as well. So yeah, guys, let's move on to pop number 4 in the Back to the Future line. I actually don't know which one this is going to be, so it's going to be a surprise to me. And this one. Super happy that they made this one. Where can I put you? You will work right there. Biff Tannen. Listen, guys, I feel like they could not have not made him. Like, he's in every movie, all three. So is George McFly, and so is Lorraine, his mother. And I know that they still need to make them as well, and I expect them to down the line. I mean, as long as they keep the Back to the Future license, I mean, there's a few more they could make. I really don't know how many more they could make. They've actually made a lot of the scenes already. I've been trying to think on that, like, what other scenes have they not made from Back to the Future, and at the moment I can't think of any, but if y'all can think of any, like, something that stands out in your head, like, ooh, that'd be a cool Marty, or, but I mean, obviously they did Marty. Is there maybe another Doc Brown they could do, or, you know, they haven't done Marty's girlfriend, and, but I can't really think of any others. But anyways, Biff Tannen's a super cool one to do. They should do him in the Wild West, from the third one. I think that would be dope, Biff. And then they can make him from the second one, which is in the future, so it'd be his grandson. I think it's Griff instead of Biff. Griff Tannen, and he's got like the spikes on with the spiked boots. They could even make him like with holding the hoverboard, kind of like Marty was. That would be kind of cool one. Comment in the comment section down below if y'all agree with me there. But anyways, kind of getting sidetracked there. Biff Tannen, super cool pop, and super happy once again I could get him as well. And again, they only had one of each pop. I know I could have ordered them, but I kind of like picking them up in person. So there's the side of the box. So once again, I'm glad that I could get them in person, if I can spit that out. But here we go. We got two more, and we're gonna go with nice. This one is, I keep saying they're all my favorites, so that's not possible, but I guess it can be for this episode. This is Marty. We're gonna move Biff over here. Marty in puffy vest. From the opening scene where he's recording, Doc wants him to record all like what's about to happen. They were going to send Einstein into the future, and he would be gone for what just felt like seconds, I think it was. I'm probably got this backwards, but he was really going to be gone for like a couple minutes, but for Einstein it was only going to feel like seconds. And anyways, Marty's obviously recording it. They're in the mall parking lot, and so anyways, this cool scene, and Marty obviously with his big puffy vest on. Later in the movie, his mom Lorraine, which when they're in 1955. By the way, if you guys have not watched Back to the Future, it's a must-watch series, or series trilogy of movies. There's 3 movies, and this is probably all sounding super confusing to y'all, but if you know, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Lorraine's dad, which would have been really Marty's granddad, kind of makes fun of him for wearing the vest back in 1955, and he says, "What'd you do, jump ship, kid?" Because he thought, you know, he was in the Navy. Back then it was like, why are you wearing a vest? You're probably in the Navy. Anyways, it was kind of a funny line, and I sometimes wear a vest in the winter time, and I've heard that joke on me, and you know, obviously I know Back to the Future, so I think it's funny, but it's just because I know the movie. If you didn't know the movie, you'd probably be like, no, or something, just like, what are you talking about? But if you know, you know. But anyways, guys, we are down to the last one right here. I'm trying to get all these. This table is not very big. It might look decently big on camera, but it's like maybe 3 feet. I would say probably about 3 feet wide. I actually don't know for sure. I'm guessing like 3 feet. It's not very wide, but it gets the job done. So we're rolling with it. Anyways, last one here, and we've got Doc from 2015. From the future, now the past. Kind of doesn't make sense anymore, but at the time, obviously, it was the future. Love this Doc Brown right here. Super, super cool. But yeah, looks just like he did in the movie. Super detailed pop. Is this Doc from 2015. Here's the side of the box for you guys. But Doc 2015, probably, I'd have to give it to Doc 2015 for me over the Doc with helmet, but that being said, I really like both of them. But anyways, I would have to give it to Doc 2015 on that as far as which one I like better, but it's a super tight competition, honestly, guys. Like, I don't know. You tell me, which one do y'all like better? Doc with helmet or Doc 2015? And of these Marty McFlys, do you like Marty 1955 better, Marty with glasses, Marty with puffy vest, or y'all are like, well, Ty, you didn't get the whole set. Where is Marty in future outfit? Well, guys, probably gonna have to order that one online because either they did not get it in, or like I said, they only had one of each pop. Maybe somebody just come in and bought that one. I was gonna ask, I was kind of curious if they did get it in, and maybe just somebody got there before I did, but I never did. But yeah, I'm missing that one. I wanted to get them all like right then, but then again, I'm not complaining because the fact that I could pick up this many at once was pretty good in store, and honestly, I haven't seen them anywhere else still in store. So not that I've been able to go to that many stores lately, but guys, yeah, this Back to the Future line is super solid, and like I said, all we need is the Marty in the Future outfit to complete this new line, the new wave of Back to the Future pops. And because once again, it's one of my favorite trilogies of all time. Guys, couldn't end the video there. Had to bring out my first Back to the Future pop that I got over a year ago now, and it's Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Obviously, he's not in box. I have him right here. I have him out of box, like in a display baseball case in the game room / movie room, and have like a bunch of just different pops from different movies. It's kind of cool in the movie room. But I hope y'all can see him good right there. But just want to throw him in as well. I know this wasn't the new line, but it's a Back to the Future video. Got to throw him in. I don't have Dr. Emmett Brown from that set. And one of the ones I wish I really would have been able to get, or at least I would have been collecting when it first come out, when the price didn't go up, was Marty on the hoverboard, and then Marty, I don't know what he's called, but Marty when he's playing the guitar at the, is it Enchantment Under the Sea dance, or the prom? I believe that's the name. I did not look that up. I should know that, but then again, I kind of was drawing a blank there, so I couldn't remember exactly, but I think that was what it's called. But that Marty as well, and one of them is a Canadian exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Some kind of Canadian exclusive sticker on there. I can't remember. Well, I'll put a picture up right here on the screen. I can't remember, but them are the two. And Marty from Back to the Future 3, I don't have that as well, with his Western clothes on and his cowboy hat. So there's a few that I don't have that's, more OG now considered. But again, I didn't start really collecting Funko Pops till last year, so this is what I got so far for the Back to the Future line. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. If you're not subscribed here on Ty's Pop Shop, then please hit that sub button. Maybe share this video or some of my others, or just my channel in general with some friends. If you have any Funko friends, enjoy watching Funko content. Hopefully I can get back on track making some more videos for you guys. But once again, I'm so sorry that I haven't. But guys, that's going to wrap it up. And remember to treat others as you would want to be treated, and be kind to one another. I hope you all have a great day and a great week. Appreciate the support, you guys, as always. Y'all have a great one. See you guys.